Cracked chicken is so good, but this one pot cracked chicken casserole is about to blow your mind. Now, cracked chicken has totally gone viral, and you usually serve that on rice or a bun or something like that, but this is the full meal in a one-pot dish that you cannot pass up. Just like cracked chicken, it's loaded with chicken, cheese, bacon, ranch, but then you add in that pasta and you got a full meal. To start off, I'm gonna take 3 chicken breasts. Now, I want them to cook quick and fast, and so what I need to do is to pound them out a little bit so they're very even. To do that, you're gonna take a chicken breast, wrap it up in plastic wrap, and then you're just gonna simply take your anger out on it. You could just pound the chicken flat without the plastic wrap, but wrapping it in that plastic wrap is gonna ensure those chicken germs aren't flying all over the place. Once the chicken breasts are pounded flat, we're gonna head over to the stove. In a large pot that is oven safe, I'm gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Use olive oil, use vegetable oil, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna heat that up over medium-high heat. I really love this cast iron enamel dish. It's perfect for popping in the oven. I love to saute on the stovetop with it. These are fantastic pots. Our oil's heated up, so we're gonna add in the chicken, and we're gonna cook this for about 5 minutes per side. What we're looking for is for browning, because what is browning? It is flavor profiles, and we want that in our dish. Our chicken is done cooking. It's reached a safe internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna remove that and just simply set it on a plate to the side. Into the same pot that we just cooked our chicken in, we're going to add in 4 cups of water and 2 cups of chicken broth, and we're gonna bring that to a boil. The reason I love this one pot so much is because all the flavor of that chicken that was cooked in there is gonna be infused in our pasta and the rest of this dish. Now that our liquid's boiling, we're gonna dump in 12 ounces of penne pasta. Give that a stir. One pot dishes get a bad rap because the pasta usually gets soggy, but not this dish. Watch it closely. 10 minutes is the perfect amount of time. You also don't need to cover this. We want a little bit of evaporation as we're cooking that pasta. While our pasta is cooking, we're gonna shred up those chicken breasts that are browned so perfectly. If you wanna skip this step entirely and use like rotisserie chicken, you can do that too. And if you do use pre-cooked chicken, it makes this dish even faster. The pasta is perfectly al dente, so I'm gonna turn off the heat. And then I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of ranch powder mix. Now we have a homemade recipe on our website, or you can buy the store-bought stuff, which works just great. Then we need our creamy element, which is gonna be our cream cheese. We're gonna be using 8 ounces of cream cheese. And a great way for this to disperse easier and faster is to cube it up into little pieces, or if it's room temperature, you can just scoop that into little pieces. Spread it through the pan. Stir that cream cheese into that saucy pasta until it is fully melted, and you're gonna see that broth turns into a creamy, delicious sauce. What I really love about cooking noodles in a chicken broth is you're influencing those noodles from the second they're in the liquid. Instead of just boiling your noodles in water, that's boring, give it some flavor. Now we're gonna add back in those 3 shredded up chicken breasts, and you wanna stir that to make sure that chicken is coated with that sauce and it's snuggled down into there with the pasta. You can see as this has been turned off the heat, that sauce is just thickening up beautifully. That's because of the cream cheese and the starches that are released from the pasta. Now that our chicken and our pasta is mixed all together, the next step is going to be the bacon, because cracked chicken, you gotta have bacon. So we're gonna take about a cup of crumbled bacon and sprinkle it across the top. And then on top of that bacon layer, we're gonna add in 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going for medium cheddar cheese because it's not too sharp and it's not gonna overpower those flavors, but it gives it enough flavor. Now we're gonna pop this in the preheated oven of 375 degrees Fahrenheit and let this cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. We want that cheese to get browned and bubbly. This dish is awesome. You just saw it come together so fast, and it was just easy cleanup, one pot, which I just love. So give it a go. Make sure you tell us how you love it, and make sure you check out our website where we've got hundreds of other restaurant quality recipes that you can easily make at home. We'll see you soon.